Aries. Fancy meeting you here. It's your fellow Aries. And this is your celestial weather forecast for the week. This week, today is November 24th. And this is going through the beginning of next week. We have an exciting full moon eclipse in Gemini. And I'm hoping to talk more about that. But I really wanted to, in a separate video that I'll post maybe over the weekend. Although, you know what? I take that back. I don't want to make a promise to you that I may not be able to keep. Definitely, I could write about it. Aries, the celestial weather for you through that eclipse is something that I tapped into and channeled this weekend. Also, what was coming through for me were some colors and some stones that could be crystals that could be supportive of this energy for you. So Aries, I was really feeling like garnet. And you know, this garnet looks kind of like a giant malt ball. It's not that sexy. I give you that. But it is a wonderful, heavy, centering stone. It connects you to your own vitality. And our vitality has been really taxed. With Mars having gone direct recently, we do have some access to energy stores that had been previously distorted. But what it feels like to me is it feels like you've had too much coffee, or it feels like we're getting too excited, myself included. So now I'm saying we because this has been my literal physical experience, where it's like, yes, let's go, we can do it. We can do that, we can do that, we can do that. This is helping to connect to sort of a deeper, more stable energy that comes from like true health of resting enough, eating well, and not from quick fixes like caffeine. Personally and collectively, there's an invitation to, I haven't been talking about this very much and I do regret it, to do some work around our relationship to sexuality and to the second chakra. And I like a honey calcite. It's smooth, it has this smooth quality to it. And I feel like connecting with the self, with the second chakra as an Aries, it's a wonderful time to do that. Tapping into emotions, tapping into healthy sexual expression. Garnet has some resonance with that as well. That's really about health and flow. And that is my invitation for Aries, is to say no if you're, even though you want to do the most, to consider how this is a marathon and we want to really make it to the end. So we want to be in the flow and connected to our vitality. Here's what I channeled for us. Trying to do the most, feeling excited because it's fire sign season, yet feeling oppressed by the government, the patriarchy, white supremacy, those upholding white supremacy, our own history of having upheld white supremacy, feeling oppressed by the virus, the COVID-19 virus itself, and exhausted by all of the work that you have been and are still doing, Aries. This is exhausting, but this is all for your transformation. Success equals challenging, overcoming, or rather repeatedly showing up to do the work on all of this. It's really a part of your transformation. The actual process of repeatedly showing up is part of what is transformative for you, is that you didn't get bored and give up. And you know that this is something that is worth it. Your personal transformation contributes greatly to the collective transformation, but it is important to consider that fun has been missing and that there actually is room for fun. So do keep showing up for the work repeatedly. Keep coming back. Do the work and get satisfaction out of the process instead of waiting for the gratification, because the gratification may not come. So hopefully you're working with people who you enjoy, right? And you can find that you are enjoying the process, but then also making time to laugh and to play something. bring play back into your life, learning something new about another culture, learning and practicing the difference between appreciation and appropriation. Garnet to fortify you as your journey just isn't over yet. It's a marathon, baby. And that's the Aries read. I'm going to end it here because we can handle a short reading. Pisces needed a long one. You don't. Love you, babe. Bye.